I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 746. Dell came out swinging yesterday with announcements of 3 phones: Smoke, Thunder, and Lightning. See a common thread here? And a 7-inch multi-touch tablet called Looking Glass. The tablet runs Android 2.1, has a resolution of 800 by 480, a 1.3 megapixel camera, 4 gigabytes of RAM, and 4 gigs of flash storage, expandable up to 32 gigs. It also has a TV tuner. Smoke, Thunder, and Lightning are all slider phones with a sleek look. They slide in portrait mode to reveal a QWERTY keyboard. Smoke and Thunder run Android, while the Lightning runs Windows Phone 7. They're targeting the corporate crowd with the Smoke. It has a 5 megapixel camera, micro SD storage up to 32 gigabytes, an MSM 7230 processor, and a noise-canceling dual mic. The Thunder has an 8 megapixel camera and, most notable, Flash 10.1 and an integrated Hulu app. The Lightning running Phone 7 has a 1 GHz Snapdragon processor, a 5 megapixel autofocus camera, GPS, a compass, an FM radio, an accelerometer, and it looks like it might be available on both AT&T and T-Mobile. For all these phones, they're talking about a 2011 release date, but I'm always on the lookout for the next Android phone that's going to steal my heart away from the Droid. Unfortunately, I don't think it's these. I like the landscape keypads if it's going to have one at all, but I can see several of you guys being interested. Let me know, leave a comment. Because of pressure from TV and movie studios, it was clear Hulu has been moving towards a subscription model for a while, and it looks like in May they'll be implementing it. Before you get upset though, you'll still be able to get the last 5 episodes of TV shows for free, but if you want any previous episodes, you'll have to pay for Hulu Plus. A lot of people use battery packs for the iPhone to ensure they can do as much surfing the web and playing Fingerzilla during the day as they want without getting a 20-cent battery warning. The most popular seems to be the Mophie Juice Pack. MyLi has just released the world's thinnest battery pack for your iPhone at 1/20 of an inch. They claim the Power Skin will still give you double the battery life, and they give you 8 color choices for $74. If you're one of the gazillion people who love salty chips and is being told by your doctor, you have to cut back on the salt, this story is for you. PepsiCo is working on changing the structure of salt crystals in an effort to be able to use less salt on chips without you noticing a difference in taste. See, salt crystals are normally shaped like a cube, but they figured out that those dissolve only about 20% of the way in your mouth, and you just swallow the rest of the crystal. Once it passes your tongue, you're not tasting it. So the researchers changed the shape so it dissolves fully in your mouth. That means they'll need less crystals. Expect to see something like less salt, same great taste plastered across the bags in the chip aisle about a year from now. Over the weekend, my iPhone screen shattered again. Gotta love Mark Taylor from TaylorMark. He and the good boys at Chris and Mike at the Apple Store came to my rescue. If you ever need data recovered from your phone, or if you need to replace the screen, head on over to TaylorMark.com. He'll take care of you, and for a really good price. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Callie Lewis. Bye! The tablet runs Android 2.1, has a resolution of 800 by 480, a 1.3 meg...